Charlie Kirk's memorial, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and AI in real estate. Let's talk about the weekend. So, over the weekend, I'm sure everybody knows, but Charlie Kirk had a memorial, and I should say there was a memorial for Charlie Kirk. Pretty amazing to see that we're 200,000 people all worshiping Jesus all at once, and untold amounts online that we're watching on YouTube and TikTok and other streaming services. Really incredible moment in not only America's history, but just the world's history and for the faith. So that was really cool to see. All of the speeches were awesome. I didn't get to see everything. I was at the Rock Jiu-Jitsu team's live stream of the service, but I was kind of hanging out, just making sure everybody was behaving themselves. But from what I did see, I thought Benny Johnson was probably my favorite speaker. He did an awesome job. So if you haven't seen it, go check that out. Later on in the day, I got to watch the NFL games, Broncos. Man, it was a close one. It was a good game. So they lost, but, you know, at least it was entertaining. But I noticed later on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers logo. And I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I like it. But the main reason is that I think they changed it because of China. Now, hear me out. In China, you are not allowed to have any media. So that's like social media posts, video games, movies, TV, things like that. You're not allowed to have any skeletons, zombies. You know, you can't have bones showing. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with their logo, their old logo, I should say, has a skull on it. So I have a feeling that that was changed for the sole purpose of airing in China. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just walking around the archery range trail doing maintenance. So, checking things out here. Boom. All right. This is the second station, by the way. I'll show you real quick before I continue on with my chat. So, right here we've got station 2. That's where you shoot from. This shows the yardage and what you're shooting, what you're looking for. You can see there's a mule deer just peeking his head out there. So anyways, he's good. So I'll continue. All right. So, Charlie Kirk's memorial, Tampa Bay Buccaneers logo, AI in real estate. So it was just announced this morning that Compass is in the process of purchasing Anywhere. And if you're not familiar, Anywhere owns, or at least has long-term leases for some pretty major brands here in the U.S., including Sotheby's. And that's who I work for. I work for Live Sotheby's. So what does that mean for real estate? Not much today. I don't think it's going to change really anything as far as how we at Sotheby's operate for now. But Compass, their whole thing is they're a technology-driven company. So what does that mean for us in the future? I don't know. But with the innovation of AI, I have a feeling that they are going to position themselves to eliminate real estate agents, utilizing what I'm guessing is going to be their own AI platform eventually. I don't know if that's going to happen in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, next year. I don't know, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. This news just broke this morning. There's already a ton of speculation running around. I don't really want to get too much into that pool, but I think that's where things are going across industries as a whole. And man, that was my first thought when I saw that Compass bot is in the process of buying Anywhere. So anyways, those are my thoughts after the weekend. And I'm going to continue walking the range with my dogs here. They're going to protect me from bears. Oh, we had a bear come up last night at our house and rummage through our trash cans. But it's part of living out here. All right, that's all for now. We'll see you guys soon.